All right, YouTube. All right, so I got a plan here, and so there's like 3 steps to this here plan. I'm just saying. Okay, first of all, I got my board right here. That's not really step 1, but that is first of all. And second of all, step 1, I'm gonna be practicing my ollies. I wasn't really trying an ollie there, but yeah. And then I'm gonna try my. That sucked while sitting down, because I can't really lift my legs up here. My rolling ollies, so I'm just gonna kind of use those as a warm-up. And then once I've landed a few rolling ollies, what I'm gonna try to do is take that old pool pole right there that I got from work. Shout out, thanks Jake Pato. That's my boss. He's the man. He's the boss. You know, and he also surfs and skates too. So, you know what up, Jake? I doubt he's gonna see this video, but if you do, thanks for the pool pole. It actually does slide. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try rolling up, and then I'll land into a 50-50 on that. I've tried a couple times, but I haven't given like a real attempt because I wasn't really sure, because the thing, let me show you, it isn't attached to anything, so it just rolls and slides. So I'm definitely pretty nervous about it, and I haven't given it a full attempt, but the little attempts that I did do, it slid like this a little bit, but that shouldn't be so bad as long as it doesn't go like this. But I think my weight on it prevents it from really doing too much, you know. And so I think that kind of anchors it down, since it can dip down into the grass here. And that's my hope, and I hope that I don't hit and fall and you know, shatter that glass table and have more scars on my face. Not because of the fact that I care about what I look like, but I got work tomorrow, so I can't afford like taking time off and stuff like that, you know. Like, I'm like, I don't want to say blue collar, because that's like a groupie kind of thing. I feel like it's like, oh, I'm blue collar. No, but you know, I do have to work, and I can't show up my face all stitched up and everything like that. They're not gonna let me work. So I do got to make sure. I mean, that's why I wear pads and stuff, you know. It ain't about being a tough guy. I skate now so I can continue skating, so I can continue surfing, so I can continue working and providing for my family. I'm just trying to be responsible. If you want to be tough guy, you go and tough guy it out, cowboy. As for me, I ain't got no machismo or bravado, so you can call me a wuss all you want, but you know, when you got the broken wrist and ankle, well, I don't really have anything to protect my ankles, but when you got the broken wrist and everything like that, I'll be the one. You know, I guess you can still skate with a broken wrist, but it's gonna be real hard to surf with a broken wrist, ain't it? So when you get that broken wrist and you out the water for 8 weeks, and I'm still surfing during that 8 weeks, once a week, you know, that's still 8 times, you know, more than you. So, you know, I guess it pays to be tough. But when you're not tough, I guess you don't have to pay the piper. Anyways, let's get this going. That almost ended bad. Yeah. Alright, so I got no idea what I'm doing here, but I know this. What I don't want to happen is this. See that? And I also don't want this to happen. And that thing to just go flying out and me go straight back. Because, I mean, while I can handle pain, I don't like to. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna have to do is, to make sure I actually ollie enough, I'm gonna come at a slight bit of an angle and ollie like this and try to land on, and then just grind, even if only for a couple feet. That's it. Or I'll have to close it. There you go, moving too hard. Okay, so, as I was saying, I'm thinking that once I land it, supposing that I do, I'm gonna wanna have a little bit of a lean forward, because I know if I lean back, it's just gonna shoot out. So, I wanna be consciously attempting to try to lean forward. And let's see if I get this. I actually slid a little bit there. So that concludes it for this 50-50 attempt and ollie and rolling ollie practices. So yeah, I hope you liked the video, and I hope you liked the channel. I'm on my way towards a personal goal of surfing Mavericks, and so I'm just vlogging my journey on the way there as I try to improve my surfing so that I can go and tackle that beast of a wave. So give me a second to get these pads off. Alright, so as you can see, I've actually, maybe you can see, I'm not sure because of the lighting. I got my porch light on now, so I'm sure you can see now all the sweat that I got and on my face and everything got a little dirty too. I have to go inside, take a shower. And I hope that that light, now that I think about it, doesn't interrupt this. Actually, let me do this. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe.